Next up, something we're both really excited about, Evil Dead Burn. They got a trailer, Jerks My Gherkin. They got a trailer for it too. Evil Dead Burn got a trailer. Welcome back to the Absolute Podcast. I'm Austin.
I'm Hunter.
And this is episode 8, and it's pretty stacked. And we're going to have a lot of stuff to talk about. And we're just going to go ahead and get right into it.
Absolutely.
Good week so far. WrestleMania's happening. Celebrate, all those who celebrate WrestleMania. We do. But also, NFL draft's coming up this Thursday. Very excited about that. Tomorrow night as this goes live. So let's talk a little bit about the draft and that the controversy at the number 1 spot. We had some moves in the draft as well, with the Giants now having the 5th and 10th pick after trading Sexy Dexy to the Cincinnati Bengals. Great pickup for the Cincinnati Bengals.
I agree.
But what's your thoughts on the Giants trade and getting the 10th and the NFL draft?
I like Dexter Lawrence as a player. I like it for the Bengals. That really
great
pickup nice defensive piece for them, especially after losing Trey in the offseason. I like it for the Giants, but at the same time I don't, because you're losing like one of the best defensive tackles in the league. But you have the 5th and 10th pick, 2 top 10 picks in the draft. And this draft is quite stacked at defense. So, and we got some good receivers. So super excited to see what they do with that. I do think that they will take Cardinal Tate at 5, get them a nice little receiver to pair with Malik Neighbors, Jackson Dart, Cam Scat. What's the other running back they have?
No, it's not Singletary.
They have another running back to pair with Scat, but get a nice another piece and weapon for Jackson Dart to use in the regular season, and I think they may go on a playoff run if they do it right. I mean, they got Harbaugh as coach now.
He's rebuilding.
Absolutely, he's doing
2 top 10 picks first year.
I do like it for Cincinnati more than I like it for the Giants, because they just have needed that kind of piece on defense for a long time. And if they can really focus on offensive line with their 2nd through 7th round picks, I think they'll be pretty nice. Get some protection for Burrow. Obviously, you re-signed 2 of the best. You re-signed one of the best wide receiver 1s and the best wide receiver 2 in the offseason. And if they can get a good young running back, I think they do good.
I mean, offensively wise, they're there. Defense has always been their problem.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Sexy Dex is definitely going to help. I would like to see them go after some safeties, some DBs in the draft.
I agree.
But, good pickup for the Bengals. That trade happened last night in the middle of the night, or early last night. So, didn't see it coming. I didn't expect them to trade Sexy Dexy.
Me either.
But good for them. They got a couple of good first-round picks.
I agree.
And good for the Bengals. I think that's good on both sides. But do you think there's controversy with the number 1 pick? Do the Raiders end up taking Mendoza?
I don't like the fact that they signed Kirk Cousins, especially for that much money and that long of a contract. What was it, 5 years, $190 million or something like that? I don't like that.
Too long, too much.
If it was a 1-year deal, and they just tried to have Fernando learn from them, that would be cool. But why go sign a quarterback to that much money when you have the 1st overall pick and one of the best quarterback prospects we've seen in quite some time? Maybe better quarterback prospect than Trevor Lawrence. Fight me over it. I don't care. I'm a big Fernando Mendoza guy.
Yeah. Big Mendoza. Yeah.
So I don't agree with the Raiders. I could possibly see them trading down from 1 and be like, yeah, let's stick it out with Kirk. I don't know why they would do that.
That would be a laughing stock.
But who knows? They might stick with it and they might take Fernando. Cool for them. They have a nice veteran quarterback. Yeah, he hadn't won a Super Bowl or anything, but he's still a good quarterback. Or was. And Fernando can learn under him, and I think that'd be quite nice. And then they'll have, you have Tom Brady as part owner, so who knows? We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Too long and too much.
I agree.
For Kirk Cousins, also my nickname during prom night.
Yeah.
And I just think that it was a mistake. He probably won't be around that long.
Yeah.
He'll probably retire next year. So
probably retire after next year.
I think that'd be idiots to not take Mendoza first.
if they don't take Mendoza first and they do end up trading down, I could see them going after some nice receivers in the draft, like a Cardinal Tate. I think he's the best receiver in the draft. Or they could, find like a Verse from Ohio State or Caleb Downs, because I don't believe they have any big safeties,
No.
So I could see them going after some more defensive pieces and trying to just build around, unless they're trying to, be like, hey, let's build these pieces now so later we can get Arch Manning or something like that, But I just don't see why they would do that when you have Fernando Mendoza in your hand. Yeah, right. But other than that, I think the draft's going to be quite entertaining. It's not very predictable this year. A lot of teams have a lot of needs because of just the injuries and the retired players and this person.
A lot of trades.
Yeah, right. So I do hope that Pittsburgh, I believe we have the 18th pick, somewhere in there. I hope we go O-line.
We'll be finding out soon what Aaron Rodgers is doing. Hopefully by the time this comes out.
Well, Art Rooney did give Aaron Rodgers by the draft to give us a decision on if he's leaving or staying. I wouldn't mind if he stayed, but I really hope that he leaves because we have two big body receivers in DK Metcalf and Michael Pittman. We have a decent O-line that we can work on in the draft. We have one of the highest paid and on paper one of the best defenses in the league. And you have Pat Freiermuth and Darnell Washington at the tight end position. You have Caleb Johnson, who's okay. Like he's a rookie last year. He didn't do great, but he's a rookie. I mean, it is what it is. He can get better. And Jaylen Warren in the backfield to pair with Will Howard. Like if I'm a second-year quarterback who sat under Aaron Rodgers for my first year and I'm walking into that system, I'm ecstatic.
Yeah. But we'll see when Aaron Rodgers, when he gets out of that darkness retreat and stops smoking ayahuasca. We'll see. My phone's not on silent. But, we'll see. It's going to be a fun week. I personally think y'all would be in better spots if Will Howard took over.
I agree.
But
what do you think will happen with the Saints? What would you like for it to happen?
I would love for us to get Jeremiah Love if he falls that far.
I think it's either you or y'all or the Titans.
I do think this is probably AK's last year. He's starting to wind down a little bit, starting to get more injured throughout the games. There's only so much he can do high-poweredly every single season until his body starts shutting down.
I agree.
So love AK, love him to death, but I think it's time to get us a young AK to learn from for the next 2 years. So I think Shuck with Olave and Jeremiah Love would be ecstatic.
Yeah,
that'd be a great offense to watch. So
and did y'all get rid of Juwan Johnson for a new tight end?
He's still there.
And y'all's defense isn't bad. I mean, y'all got rid of DeMario Davis, but other than that,
it's fine. He's an old body.
Yeah.
He's an old guy. I mean, he was the heart and soul of that defense, but I mean, we can make some more.
Exactly.
But we're in rebuilding, but we're on that past the rebuilding part.
Yeah,
we have the rebuilding pieces. Now we're just working up on.
You just got to get the more of the right.
I'm just glad we're out of the rebuilding phase.
Right. I agree. If y'all don't get Jeremiah Love, I could see y'all getting Cardinal Tate.
Yeah, if he falls for
and I know I've said Cardinal Tate's name a lot, and that
Caleb Downs wouldn't be
super
bad.
high on him right now. What do you think the Giants are going to do with the 5th and the 10th?
I mean, they have to do defense.
Yeah.
Defense.
Well, my thing on that.
Or they'll go defense 5th pick and then offense 10th pick.
Well, and like I told you last night, whenever, the news broke and Shefty posted it, I think they go receiver at 5.
Yeah.
And then they go like Caleb Downs or somebody at 10. Or vice versa, they'll go defense and then receiver. And I think that's the best thing available because they need to pair somebody with Malik because if it's all on Malik, there's no point in having Malik because you can't use Malik.
He'll just be double teamed.
Yeah, right. So
if he gets hurt like this season, he'll have a reliable backup to throw to. So it's going to be fun. NFL draft. I'm more excited about this draft than have been quite some time just because the pure unexpectancy of who's going where. But that's our first NFL talk we've had in a couple weeks. Not a lot has dropped until last night, but
I'm sure we'll talk more about it next week.
Yeah, we'll have a draft recap next week, so that'll be part of the show next week. But moving on from sports, well, we can stay on sports. NBA playoffs have started.
Yep.
MLB's in full effect. NHL playoffs have started.
Yep.
Good time to be a sports fan.
Absolutely.
But Next on, going over to TV this time. We don't have a lot of TV news to talk about, but episode 3 of The Boys is out.
It was.
We have both watched episode 3 of The Boys.
Yes, we have.
And go ahead and start. Where were your thoughts on episode 3?
I'm not as high on it as episodes 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I do
Still
think
great.
It's a great episode, but I do think it's a kind of a backseat to episodes 1 and 2. I love that we got just a bunch of Soldier Boy and Homelander in this episode. The dynamic between them is just so good. It's probably the best part of this season. The scene where Homelander's sitting in the milk bath and Soldier Boy walks in his room.
This is the episode where Homelander officially breaks.
Right. Mentally. And it's just really good stuff. You feel some tension between the boys. Obviously, the stuff where Zoe gets what's the word I'm looking for? Where she
Zoe, the tentacle girl.
Yeah, where she
finds her dad.
Yeah, I don't know what word I was looking for. Where she
reunites with her dad.
Reunites with her dad. Yeah, there we go.
You almost had me getting a panic attack, bro. I'm having a
think of the word. Love that for her, especially after Butcher killing her mom in season 4.
Yeah, don't appreciate them smashing all the.
Yeah, I don't either. I don't appreciate them, but Frenchie does know how to make it, so I think that's fine. I like how they added a new aspect with V1.
Yeah,
the first version of the V. Compound V
is immune to the virus.
And we learned that Soldier Boy is immune to the virus, and Homelander's trying to find V1 so that way he can become immortal. So that adds a nice aspect to the show and this season, because like you need that drama of like, oh my God, is Homelander going to find the V before they do?
Which I think he will eventually.
Yeah. So I'm quite excited for the future. I think that the finale is going to be absolutely pandemonium.
Yeah.
So
Butcher sets up Ryan to go and take the sacrifice play to kill Homelander. Yeah. Then the virus is destroyed.
I love the connection and the relationship between Butcher and Ryan, because
it's kind of like a love-hate relationship.
Right.
There's like underlying love between it, but they also don't like each other. Well, he don't like Butcher, but Butcher kind of has like a love for him.
Well, and they love the same woman, like Ryan.
That's where their connection comes.
Right.
And then Ryan, tries to go and fight Homelander himself. Does not work out too
well. Yeah,
gets Omni-Manned and marked.
Yeah.
I thought Ryan was a goner. I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of wish they did kill him off. That would have been ballsy.
Yeah.
But Butcher finds him. He's barely conscious still, so I'm sure we'll have another Homelander and Ryan fight towards the end of the.
You think Ryan will finally kill Homelander?
I don't know who's going to kill Homelander. I personally would like to see Homelander get the virus but lose his powers and have to live life as a normal person.
Yeah, that'd be sweet.
But I also wouldn't mind him killing him either. But,
and then he's just a loser.
With Homelander being full psychotic now, seeing the girl as Jesus with her titties out.
That was the
girl
head
from season 1.
Yeah, the head girl from.
And then he's out here drinking milk from a bottle every day, taking milk baths. We get to see Homelander's booty cheeks this episode.
This man's obsession with milk is quite worrisome.
He tries to he kind of calls out Soldier Boy to his face. He's like, I'm not afraid of you no more.
Yeah.
And then Soldier Boy just says, I don't give a two cracks about what you just said to me anyway.
Yeah. Soldier Boy would absolutely demolish Homelander in a fight.
But yeah, great episode. I gave it like a 4.5 out of 5.
The more we get deeper into the season, the more excited I'm getting for the spinoff of Vault Rising with the Homelander TV show. So
Soldier Boy TV show.
My bad. Homelander. No. Soldier Boy.
Soldier Boy.
There we go. Soldier
Jensen
Boy.
Ackles, maybe on your Batman.
Give me all the Soldier Boy. Pal.
Soldier Boy.
He is the best character in this show.
Maybe our new Batman also, Jensen Ackles.
Yep.
But yeah, that was Boys episode 3. This season is starting off hot.
My mustache is like trying to get in my mouth.
Yeah, I'm about to shave all this stuff, get my goatee back, get my Braun Breaker going, who came back last night.
Yep.
All right, well, that's enough for TV. Not a lot of TV this week. No MCU rewatch this week.
Yeah,
just haven't had time.
There's a lot of so much CinemaCon stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot of CinemaCon stuff coming up. Before that, but we do have. Let's get to the only game thing we have. Spider-Man 3 started production. They started mocap on it.
Yes, sir.
The guy that does the mocap for Peter in the game posted that they started. Yep. They have started production on it. So
I hope we'll probably get Green Goblin as the villain.
Yes, we'll probably see that in 2-3 years from now. But good news for that starting up. Not a lot to talk about because it's just a picture of him with mocap on. So yeah, we'll get that.
I'm just glad they announced it.
What, it's 2026? We'll get that 2028 probably.
Probably.
So
Excited for that.
we got Wolverine to hold us over till then. So
yeah,
I'm looking forward to it. So moving on to straight up movie stuff for the rest of this time. Before we get to CinemaCon, Wonka 2 with Timothée Chalamet announced. Good.
Yeah.
I don't think you've seen the first Wonka yet.
I have. Yeah,
Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know how they're going to do a sequel to it, but
I think
forward to
Timothée Chalamet was great in the first one. Like you said, I don't know how they're going to do a sequel, but it is what it is.
I'll watch Timothée Chalamet.
Yeah, right. I was about to say, anytime we can see Timothée Chalamet on the big screen, I'm all for it.
I'm not a musical guy, but that was a good movie.
Yeah,
I like Wonka. I like all of Willy Wonka's movies.
Yeah,
except the Johnny Depp
the
one.
The trailer for the first one, I was kind of like, it's just going to be another musical, and I absolutely despise musicals.
Yeah, unless it's Pitch Perfect.
Yeah, Pitch Perfect, all time favorite movie. One of. It's just. I don't know, man. It's just like whenever it's a silly musical,
Yeah.
So I was like, man, we're getting a Wonka musical, but Timothée Chalamet really good in that movie.
I mean, granted, the original's a musical, but we're like a Wonka prequel musical, But I rock with it. I like Timothée Chalamet.
Couldn't get my foot under the table.
I think he's a good. He looks like you were jerking your gherkin for a minute. He's a good Willy Wonka.
Hey, did you see that video I sent you about Justin Bieber hugging Billie Eilish, singing to her "One Less Lonely Girl"?
I mean, I don't even.
Yeah, you wish that was you, don't you?
I don't even care at this point. I kind of hope he does. But
hey, girl.
So Wonka 2 is good. He's gonna be jerking that chocolate around. So one more story before CinemaCon we get to. You'll like this one: the Hunger Games Sunrise and the Reaping trailer.
Looks phenomenal.
I'm not a Hunger Games guy.
Fantastic.
But that trailer did get me interested.
Yes, sir. I'm so excited. The last one, Songbird, and the snakes, the serpent, and the songbird.
Yeah,
whatever.
the Hunger Games, Chutes and Ladders. Yeah.
Huh?
Chutes and Ladders.
Okay. Yeah, but the last movie was great. Olivia Rodrigo with "You Can't Catch Me Now." That song, masterful. Just the original movies, Mockingbird 1 and 2. The first one, the second one.
These are prequels, right?
Yeah, it's prequel. So
I have not seen Hunger Games Sunrise or Songbird and Snakes.
Yeah, so if you watch the first one, the guy that, what's the actor's name?
I know it's about President Snow.
That's Songbird. That's Songbird.
Is this one also about President Snow?
No, it's about
This is the first Hunger Games.
Why am I blanking on his name right now? The guy that trains Katniss in the first movie. I forget the actor's name.
I have seen the Hunger Games movies once.
Will you look it up real quick so I know because it'll drive me crazy.
Mental health. Talk about mental health.
While he's doing that, if you are struggling with mental health, please reach out to somebody. Obviously, it is going to be a struggle every day. It's an everyday battle. My biggest piece of advice is to just get as close to the Lord as you can. He is beautiful. He is just loving, gracious, and He is there for you. And He wants to take on all your problems. He wants to take on all your problems. So please reach out to somebody. Reach out to us. Do not have a permanent solution to a temporary problem. We deal with the same stuff, so we know how it is for mental health. And the Lord has truly helped both of us. And once you get closer to the Lord, man, the devil does not like that. He will start gripping at you more and try to just yank you back further away from the Lord.
And do not tempt him to come at you with all his
No, absolutely not.
Did.
Yeah, don't recommend that.
But anyway,
please reach out to somebody. We love you guys. Thank you so much for
this is a stat cast.
Absolutely.
You're talking about Hey Mitch? Woody Harrelson?
Yeah, Mitch.
Okay, I'll be more interested in that because he's my favorite character
Woody
in
Harrelson?
Games. Yeah.
He's not in this one.
Yeah, I know. I see that. It's about him. It's about him coming up.
Yeah.
He's my favorite character from the Hunger Games, so I'm pretty sure I like this one.
Mm-hmm.
Stat Cash, you got McKenna Grace. I guess I just spoiled it for me because apparently Jennifer Lawrence is in it. Apparently Josh Hutcherson's in this too. So Ralph Fiennes is playing President Snow. Elle Fanning's in it. Love Elle Fanning. Maya Hawke's in it. Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, it's a great cast. Who plays Haymitch in the first couple movies?
Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, he's a great actor. Don't know why I was blanking on his name, but it's about
set 24 years before the first Hunger Games.
Yeah. The Songbird one was like about President Snow. Like the Hunger Games was an actual thing, and it showed President Snow like weaseling his way to be the president of everything.
Follows a young Haymitch Abernathy as he participates in the Quarter Quail, where 48 tributes are chosen. So he's in the Hunger Games.
Yes, yeah. He went. This is the one he wins.
Okay, so I really don't need to watch it now because I know he wins the Hunger Games.
No, you're watching it as to like the backstory of what's leading up
No, it's just
to the original. You know,
I didn't know this was a
trilogy.
stat cast. I'm going to have to watch this.
Yeah, it's great. You should watch Hunger Games. Phenomenal. That could be our next rewatch. We could do a Star Wars rewatch. Yeah, comment down below what rewatch you
Ray,
guys,
comment down below what rewatch you want us to do next.
what rewatch you guys would like to see from us. Hunger Games, Star Wars, Planet of the Apes, X-Men.
We're leaning towards the X-Men Star Wars just
Yeah.
because that's more in the Mandalorian
Right.
Burger's coming out, Doomsday's
Yeah.
coming out. We'll get to some Doomsday stuff later.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's it for everything else. So I mean, it is just CinemaCon time. So boy, all right. So we'll just do. I'll just tell you the CinemaCon Sony recap, and then
Just run through the news. We'll talk about.
and then I'll be like, well, that's the Sony recap, and then you'll just go through what will grab your attention. So Sony started off the week on Monday with some Spider-Man Brand New Day stuff.
Mm-hmm.
There was a clip they showed, which I wish we could be shown. You know,
Yeah.
CinemaCon, it'd be nice if you want to, show us some of the stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like,
Hey, we got a Doomsday trailer we're showing all you guys. Nobody at all apparently had their phones to record and post it. We would love to see the trailer too, you bunch of jack.
they're like, you have your
Diddlies.
phones out and record. And then the Doomsday trailer was like, all right, guys, put your phones away.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sony started off with some Spider-Man Brand New Day stuff, which was also not released.
Yep.
But they did put some new posters out.
Yes, they look phenomenal.
So the clip we got
Continuing the trend of the Spider-Man mask with a loved one in the eye. Love that peak.
Yes, great. Peter following Ned to his apartment.
Mhm.
This is the scene from the trailer in that party. Turns out Ned's trying to figure out who Spider-Man is because he got saved at the Washington Monument that one time. So he's trying to figure out who Spider-Man is, and he's narrowed it down to Flash Thompson and their teacher. And he's completely wrong about that, but it is pretty funny. MJ tells Ned that she was offered a job at a soulless corporation.
Yeah.
Oscorp.
Come on now.
Maybe.
Give it to us finally.
I mean, the company's not mentioned. That might be like a Easter egg in the movie.
Yeah.
Where at the end of the movie, MJ gets her job. Where are you working at, MJ? Oscorp.
Yeah.
That'd be
That'd be
phenomenal.
nice.
And then she says she feels like she's waiting for something. I think she's waiting for Peter.
Yep.
And then Peter walks out of the room and sees a guy walk up and make out with MJ right in front of him. So, I mean, that would make me crash out. It says Peter then shuts down and then leaves the party, as he should.
He did it to himself.
That'll probably start his emotional connection to the mutant stuff starting.
Yep.
I would assume this is at the very beginning of the movie.
Yeah, me too.
I'm just getting more and more excited for Brand New Day.
I think it'll start off with like a vignette of
him taking out the villains throughout the last years.
Yeah. Kind of like a Fantastic Four first step.
I mean, this is just like peak Spider-Man to me.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean,
he's
him
dead
watching-
broke. He's depressed. I don't
He's
want him
yearning.
depressed. I don't ask anybody to be depressed. But that's Peter Parker. That's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait for Brand New Day. We're only 4 months away from it, and
Yeah.
I cannot wait.
Yeah, I agree.
I mean, that'd be whoa. Anyway, more Spider-Man stuff after the Sony stuff. Beyond the Spider-Verse
Yes,
released their first 10 minutes to
Oh.
not the public, but the first 10 minutes for Spider-Man Beyond the Spider-Verse was shown. Officially comes out in June of 2027. Thank God.
Mhm.
No more waiting.
Thank God.
Opening sequence is picking up right after the last one ended. Miles is trying to convince them to let him go.
Mhm.
He glitches out of the chains. They have a fight. The footage ends, and then it just shows footage from the movie that they have shot already. Some unfinished animation, some animation already finished. I can't wait for Beyond the Spider-Man.
Yeah, me too.
We're
Super
eating
excited.
good over there at the
Super-
Spider-Man house.
Super excited.
They didn't really talk a whole lot because I guess they're not done animating it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I do wish we could see the opening sequence, but it is what it
We're not
is.
going to.
I guess
It's CinemaCon. You got to pay to go watch it.
I guess the fans can just, go dig themselves in the hole and jerk their gherkin. So, Resident Evil trailer was shown. I'm excited about this.
What's up with you and jerking gherkins, bro? What even is a gherkin?
I don't know. So, after this, I'm very excited. Resident Evil trailer was shown.
Mhm.
A man stuck solo alone in a zombie-infested city, running through the streets. The zombies are falling from the roofs, trying to chase him. It's not a story from the games. It's his own story, just with the Resident Evil flavor.
I like that.
And then I put in quotations here, AJ has creamed his pants. Because I heard everything that they showed from Resident Evil.
You
guys know how much I love Resident Evil.
You have jerked
It's
like
the guy that
gherkin.
did Weapons.
Yes,
The guy
that's
that
gonna be
did,
good.
what's the one before Weapons? About they're at the Airbnb. There's a creepy Barbarian. He
Yeah.
did Barbarian and Weapons. The guy don't miss so far.
No, absolutely not.
So I'm sure he's going to cook with Resident Evil.
That's going to be a nice little flavor to Resident Evil.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's going to be a nice flavor. And I think Barbarian's his best work. So
yeah, I like Weapons a little bit more, but
Barbarian's better.
he's gonna nail that Resident Evil freaky creature look, all this stuff.
Can I be real with you, bro? I'm not as high on Weapons as everybody else. Like it's a good movie. I'm proud of what the director.
The ending kind of
yeah.
But Resident Evil has shot up my most anticipated list.
Yep.
I'm kind of glad I'm taking this on the Resident Evil on my box office from episode 1. I'm starting to feel like the hype is starting to get there for other people.
I agree.
I think it's going to be a surprise. So after that, a Bloodborne movie adaptation is in the work, a rated R animated movie. I'm not a Bloodborne guy, so I just know it's a big video game. People love it. Rated R animated, I'll watch it though. Yeah, it might give me a reason to play the Bloodborne game.
Dude, we need a Dead by Daylight movie.
I agree.
Make it happen. Dead by Daylight.
Then we got no footage, but we got a picture from Legend of Zelda. They finished filming. Comes out in May of next year.
Pretty good.
Yeah, we saw the pictures. They look pretty good. No footage. I don't know why they didn't show footage for it if they're done filming, but I'm sure we'll get that. Probably.
They just blue balling us on everything.
I guess we'll probably get some Zelda trailers at some point.
I'm not a big Zelda guy.
Me, I'm not a Nintendo guy, so
I'm not a big.
I'll go watch it though.
Unless it's like Super Mario or something.
It's the guy that did Kingdom of Planet of the Apes.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
So I know he'll do good at the world building and the shots and stuff.
Speaking of Super Mario, and we were supposed to go watch that movie. We didn't because we heard the reviews are so bad.
Yeah, we heard the reviews were pretty up and down.
We were gonna go watch The Mummy and have a review, but then CinemaCon happened, and we were just
CinemaCon happened, WrestleMania weekends happened. There's just too much going on.
You know, we'll start getting the movie reviews going again.
Let the economy stop, jerking our gherkins around, and eventually we'll get back to watching movies.
I'm about to stop opening this water bottle, bro, because every time I open the water bottle,
I just noticed that, bro. Every time you open it, I say it, bro.
Close this.
Anyway, so after that, we got some details about Jumanji 4, called Jumanji Open World. Follows the virtual world of Jumanji colliding with the real world. The human characters will meet the video game characters.
Oh, nice. I like that.
And they were also shown a trailer, which we were not shown.
Yeah.
The Rock, Kevin Hart, Jack Black all came on stage, showed the trailer, said they're playing their real life video game characters. So that's something new because usually it's them playing.
Yeah, I like that.
So now they'll be the real video game characters and the real human characters meeting, interacting.
That'll be fun.
I'm a big Jumanji 1, 2, and 3 fan, so I can't wait for Jumanji 4. Comes out in December. Comes out 2 weeks after Doomsday. Smart, they pushed it back to avoid Doomsday and Doom, as they should. We'll get some Doom stuff later. That's it for the Sony panel. Sony's got some good stuff.
Absolutely. A lot of Spider-Man stuff I'm super excited for that.
Spider-Man, Legend of Zelda, Jumanji, Resident Evil. They got some good stuff. They're cooking over there. Next up is going to be Warner Brothers.
Yep.
There's some big Warner Brothers stuff coming up. Adriana Jonah was cast in Superman, Man of Tomorrow, as Maxima, which is rumored to be a placeholder for Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Which I would assume it is Wonder Woman because I don't think you cast a person like that to just be Maxima.
Right.
So I would put money on her being Wonder Woman.
I agree.
We didn't get a whole lot of Superman Man of Tomorrow news. We just got a James Gunn video on stage saying, thank you for the support. We are currently in Cleveland, getting ready to shoot Superman starting on Monday. So, 2 days ago they'll start filming.
James Gunn.
So they started filming Superman 2 days ago. By the time this comes out, So Superman Man of Tomorrow started filming. I'm sure we'll get some set leaks, some set photos.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see if they change the Superman suit by chance. Maybe add some stuff to it.
Probably make it a little more muscly.
Yeah. I know.
I'm thirsty. I want that water, but I don't want you to keep saying
I know. Stroking my girth. It's jerking my girth.
I said jerk.
Huh?
Not stroke, jerk.
Yeah, jerking my girth.
All right.
But I know David Cornswell has grown his hair out a little bit, so we'll get a little bit of a longer hair Superman. Next up, something we're both really excited about, Evil Dead Burn. They got a trailer, jerking my gherkin. They got a trailer for it too. Evil Dead Burn got a trailer, which we also didn't see.
Oh my god, that's the spinoff to Evil Dead Rise, isn't it?
Yeah, well, it's a sequel.
I got you.
So they revealed a trailer for Evil Dead Burn. Comes out in October. That trailer is out. We just haven't watched it yet. Well, it's in theaters. I saw it on
Yeah.
TikTok. They
Super
haven't
excited.
officially released it on YouTube yet. I don't know why not. It's in front of the Mummy. But that comes out October 2026. And then they announced that the sequel to that comes out in Evil Dead Wrath 2027, a year later.
I love how they're making it its own little trilogy.
Yeah, I like that they're
love
filming
that.
it back to back.
Love that.
We loved Evil Dead Rise.
Absolutely.
It's phenomenal.
Great movie. I need to go give that a Letterboxd review.
Yeah, me too. So after that, after the Evil Dead stuff, Sam Raimi's coming back to direct Evil Dead Wrath.
Ooh,
So he's going to be directing Evil Dead Wrath. That comes out next year. They start filming that in a couple of days.
That's gonna be good.
So that's enough for the Evil Dead news. We got some Evil Dead stuff coming out. Lord of the Rings, Hunt for Gollum. That's a sequel to the original Lord of the Rings movies. Coming out in 2027. I'm not a big Lord of the Rings guy.
I haven't even seen them.
I saw them years ago.
Maybe
that's our rewatch because we never watched them.
Yeah.
So 2027 December, Hunt for Gollum. Next up, we got some Clayface stuff teaser, which we also didn't see. It showed a disfigured man in a hospital, and then it just shows shots of Gotham City.
Yeah.
And then the trailer ends with him being in the bath. He wipes his face, and his face falls off. They described it as a straight-up horror movie. There's nothing comic booky about it, I love that news so much. They said it's a big inspiration from Batman the Animated Series. So, yeah, I mean, I cannot wait for Clayface. I think it's going to steal the show.
I agree.
I think it's going to steal the movie theater or whatever. But I think it's September or something comes out. So, looking forward to Clayface. Supergirl plot was shown. They showed a 10-minute scene for Supergirl. Her being in a ship and breaking out, fight scene. The confirmed plot now, it's officially confirmed that the plot is she's on a race against time to save a dying crypto that's poisoned. That is the plot officially for Supergirl, is that Supergirl is on a race against time. It's 3 days' time to find the villain that shot Crypto and get the antidote. I hope that villain that shot him gets a evil death.
Wow.
Is tortured for years to come.
If Crypto dies. Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty upset.
No Batman Part 2 mentioned, which is odd.
Yeah, it's weird.
Kind of makes me worry a little bit.
Yeah.
They also start filming here in a couple weeks. Yeah, no Batman Part 2 mentioned, which is weird. I mean, 2027 it comes out, but I mean they mentioned Lord of the Rings, they mentioned Evil Dead Wrath. I thought we'd at least get like a mention of the plot, or maybe a logo, maybe a villain.
Yeah.
But yeah, no Batman
I
Part 2.
will say I do like how they're keeping it a little secretive, just so that way we can be like surprised.
At some point we got to get something. It's been 5 years.
Well, and like my biggest thing is like companies are starting to get too comfortable showing too much. So I do appreciate Matt Reeves and Warner Brothers not pushing out, hey, Batman Part 2.
I would like to see a little bit of something though.
I agree.
I
would like to see, like a picture or something, like a poster. But like, I love that they're not showing all this at one time.
I'm sure we'll get some set photos at some point. Minecraft 2 is officially titled a Minecraft sequel. Comes out in July of 2027.
Nice.
I could care less about the first Minecraft.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Minecraft sequel is a cool title, but again, I could care less.
I agree.
$1 billion movie, but
not a good movie.
We got a Weapons prequel, Gladys, coming out in 2028.
That's gonna be fun. I hope that we do like a deal where it follows her from childhood to where we leading up to the first movie.
Yeah, I'm different. I think what makes Gladys a good character is that we don't know where she came from.
I agree, but she's such a just wow factor character where it's like, I'm curious,
Final Destination 7, 2028 release date also. Sequel to Bloodlines. Well, not really a sequel because they all died.
Yeah, everybody got murked.
As they do with every Final Destination movie. Then they ended the presentation with Dune 3, also being shown the first 15 minutes of the movie. It opens with a big action-packed Saving Private Ryan style battle.
Nice.
Bloody, gory,
nice.
action-packed.
Nice.
We have a led by Paul Atreides in the battle. He's doing his little war chant, killing people.
The GOAT.
Going to be phenomenal.
Absolutely.
I sure do wish we would be able to see some stuff. It's not like we're fans also. But yeah, that's it for Warner Brothers. They got some good stuff coming up.
This dude hated we not getting Sean stuff, bro.
I mean, sorry we don't have $1 million to go to Las Vegas. But that's it for Warner Brothers.
Mm-hmm.
good stuff for Sony and Warner Brothers. We got a good couple of years of movies coming up.
Absolutely.
Next up, Universal / Amazon. We got a Snoop Dogg biopic coming out from the guy that did Straight Outta Compton is doing Snoop.
Nice.
The guy from Outer Banks is playing Snoop Dogg. Rated R comedy, as what Snoop Dogg described it as it should be.
Nice.
Comes out in 2027.
Great casting for Snoop.
Yes, looks just like The Odyssey will officially be 2 hours and 34 minutes long. Makes sense. It's a Christopher Nolan movie.
Yeah. And I'm here for all 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Absolutely. Michael B. Jordan's new movie, The Thomas Crown Affair, will be a heist / love story movie. This is his second time directing the movie.
Nice.
Looking forward to that. Love MBJ. So, looking forward to that. I don't know who the other person's in it. I think it's Michael B. Jordan and it's a big actress. The big actress. I'll look it up. I will look it up. Yeah, well, Thomas Crown Affair. There's 3 movies called The Thomas Crown Affair. Oh, it's Adria Arjona, the girl that's playing Wonder Woman. It's her and Michael B. Jordan. Danielle Guerrero from she plays Nikoye.
Nice.
And Black Panther, she's in it too. So that looks nice. Well, here's the description. I
felt amazing.
Dang, son.
Great.
I could hear that, bro. Reimagines a story with a more personal mission for a billionaire thief who steals artifacts to return them to their rightful owners. Okay, that didn't tell me nothing. Anyway, it's a romance love story. Nice.
Love Michael B. Jordan, though. So
yes,
super excited.
I'll be there to watch it. Yeah. Project Hail Mary is having its theater run extended. It was supposed to end at 60 days. It'll go to 90 days.
Make that money. Make that money.
I agree. Something you'll be excited for, Beekeeper 2.
Yes, sir.
We'll follow the Beekeeper Society trying to overthrow the government.
Love it.
Trailer was shown for Beekeeper 2, which we also didn't get.
Jason Statham is the only man that can play the same character in every movie, and I will love every second of it.
Yeah, it's going to follow the Beekeeper Society that we met in the first movie, trying to overthrow the government. And now he has trained bees to heal his wounds.
That's fire. I like that.
That's cool.
I like that.
I hope it's not like a superhero thing where he just
me too.
And just bees come out everywhere.
Yeah, me too.
Masters of the Universe was talked about. They said it's just looks like stupid, dumb fun. They compared this scene to Thor Ragnarok. Good to hear. As long as they don't compare it to Thor Love and Thunder, we'll be fine.
Which is basically the same thing as Ragnarok. That's okay.
Huh? You say Love and Thunder is better than Ragnarok?
No, God, no.
Hell,
I said it's kind of the same thing. I said it's kind of the same thing as Ragnarok, but okay.
I was going to jerk your jerking, pal. So James Bond, they got some news on James Bond. Has no actor yet, but they do have a list of names.
Paul, what's his name? Paul Millsap?
Paul Millsap, the guy, the NBA Hall of Famer. Paul Millsap.
Not Paul Millsap, though. The guy's playing Paul, not the lead singer. Yeah, the lead singer in the Beatles biopic.
Him. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
It's Paul something.
I know who you're talking about. Paul.
After we get done talking about all this news, we will have a fantasy draft Avengers theme. We're each going to draft 6 MCU Avengers.
Paul Mescal.
Okay, sorry to talk while you were interrupting, but we're going to have 6. We're each going to draft 6 Avengers from the MCU, and at the end of it, we're going to talk about whose team would win. So my team would face AJ's team, and we're going to talk about who would win, and we would love for you guys to comment down below who you think would win and who you think has the best Avengers team. And we're only doing 6 because the original 6 Avengers, and so that's going to be fun. Super excited for that. Anyway, continue with your news.
We're almost there. We're almost there with the CinemaCon stuff. It's almost done. Next up, we got Paramount. We got Paramount and Disney left.
Mm-hmm.
So Paramount, we're going to have a Call of Duty movie that's coming out June 30th, 2028.
So just another war movie, basically?
From the guy that does Yellowstone, the guy that wrote Landman.
Ooh.
He's doing Call of Duty.
Sign me up for it.
June 30, 2028. Still a little bit of ways away.
Do you think they'll do – so did they confirm on if it's going to be a story based off
No, they haven't confirmed anything. I don't think they even wrote a script for it yet.
It'd be nice if they did based off the games.
Like a Modern Warfare trilogy.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. TMNT Mutant Mayhem 2 coming out next year. Shredder will officially be the villain.
Still need to watch the first one. I haven't watched
it. It's phenomenal.
It
I quite enjoy it. World War Z 2 with Brad Pitt in the works.
Still need to watch the first one. I heard
All right.
I heard a lot of bad things about it as a kid, so I didn't watch
I love it. Top Gun 3 officially announced.
I have seen both.
Tom Cruise, Glenn Powell, Miles Teller all coming back.
Love it, love it, love it.
Phenomenal. Love Top Gun 2. And
Think that kill off Tom Cruise's character?
I
Maverick?
hope not.
They might kill off Mav, bro.
It just comes out. The name of Top Gun 3 is Top Gun 3: Maverick's Last Flight. Maverick jerks his gurgle. Top Gun 3 is officially ending.
Wow.
Yeah, Top Gun 3, and that's it for Paramount. They did not have anything to talk about.
This dude, if I had $5 for every time you said "jerk your gherkin" in this episode,
we'd have enough to buy Billie Eilish tickets May 8th, 2028 or 2027, 2026 actually. Paramount talked about that a little bit. They showed a scene from the Billie Eilish tour in 3D. They gave everybody 3D glasses.
absolutely
Must have been nice to be there. You know, I want to see Billie, on her knees shredding the guitar in 3D. It'd be phenomenal. I will definitely be a jerking my gherkin in that theater. And so yeah, that's it.
That you can't do it. God,
I'm sorry. I won't jerk nothing.
Get him, bro. They're gonna smite you down, bro.
I'm done. All right, no more jerking. No more jerking.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that was great.
Well, if that's a call, we need to hurry and get through this stuff.
Yeah, let's speed it up.
So, Toy Story 5, Woody is definitely aged, has a bald spot and a beer belly. That's Toy Story 5.
Yeah.
He has a beer belly.
Don't like that
spot.
he has a beer belly, but this.
The villain is Doom Scrolling in iPad Kids.
Nice.
Ice Age 6, whoever cares about that, comes out next year. CinemaCon Marvel recap. Avengers Endgame is re-releasing in September.
Yep.
Will include deleted scenes and a new post-credit scene.
With apparently Stan Lee.
Stan Lee.
Yeah, we're apparently supposed to be getting something with Stan Lee in it.
I'll take it. Avengers Doomsday picks off exactly where Endgame left off. It's more X-Men heavy than usually reported.
I don't like. I wonder how they're going to do that. Like picking up right where Endgame left off, and we've had a full phase.
I think they'll start where Steve is like dancing with Peggy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that stuff. That's been rumored.
Apparently, Doom's going to kill kids.
So. Yeah, apparently Doom kills kids in this movie. The trailer that was shown that we didn't get to see, of course, was Doom and Thor fighting.
That's going to be sweet.
Thor tells the heroes that if there's ever a miracle, they need one now. Mm-hmm. And he's fought with warriors greater than the heroes he's fought with. And they've
Doom
all died.
stops Stormbreaker with 2 fingers.
Yes. He goes to smite Thor like he does Thanos. Thor goes with the whole Infinity War lightning coming from the sky.
Yep.
And, Doom just goes, and if I was Thor, I would be crapping my pants.
Absolutely. Hey, you can keep it. My bad. I'll leave,
Thor says, I fought with heroes besides the Avengers far more powerful than you, and they have died to the threats less greater than this.
Yeah.
And he's like, listen, I'm scared.
Mm-hmm.
And if Thor comes up to me and tells me that he's scared of something, that's raps.
Absolutely. Yeah.
The new Avengers, you guys are screwed.
Yeah.
Yelena, Bucky, I hate to say it, Bucky, you're screwed. Red Guardian.
Get out of there, pal.
Everybody not named Bob in the new Avengers is probably screwed.
Yeah.
Do wish we'd got that trailer.
We'll get it eventually,
Yeah, hopefully.
We'll get it
But that was the Avengers Doomsday trailer that dropped. We would go more in depth to it, but we're kind of on the run here. But yeah, that was the Doomsday stuff. That was CinemaCon. A whole rewrite.
Bunch of news for CinemaCon.
Stacked CinemaCon.
We are eating good, as you can tell.
Yeah.
So super excited. Now let's get into this Avengers theme fantasy draft. Rock, paper, scissors, see who gets the first pick. Let's go! I'm the rock, paper, scissors, go. Y'all tally up in the comments. Every time we play rock, paper, scissors, it's 3-0 right now.
So it's my first pick.
Hold on, brother. What? All right. Are we doing just straight MCU or comics as well?
I'll go MCU.
MCU?
We didn't have a list.
All right, sweet. So with my first pick, I'm going to take Wanda Maximoff.
For my first pick, I'm going to take the Century.
Okay. I didn't know we were using the new Avengers. Yeah. Okay. All right. With my second pick, I'm gonna take. Man,
You're taking man.
Give me
All right, my second pick.
No. Give me First Avengers Hulk.
Okay.
Or Age of Ultron Hulk.
Okay.
Pre-nerfed MCU Hulk.
Second pick, I'll go Iron Man to combat your Hulk.
Nice. Third pick, I'm gonna go with. Thor.
Good pick. So my third pick would be. I'm gonna go different here. I'm gonna go. You know what? No, I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna go Captain America as my third pick. Steve Rogers.
That's good. I was gonna take Cap on my next pick to have a leader, so now I have no leader. Well, Thor could be a good leader. All right, so I have Hulk, Wanda, Hulk, Thor. Let me go with.
I got my fourth in mind.
Quicksilver.
Okay, that's nice. My fourth pick, I'm going to go off the wall here. I'm going to go Ant-Man.
Okay.
So I have Century, Iron Man, Captain America, Ant-Man.
My fifth pick, I'm going to go with Vision.
I'm probably cooked.
Absolutely. I am.
So I got Century, which is my main guy. Century's the guy you're gonna have the hardest problems with.
But I do have Wanda Maximoff.
I could give Iron Man, but a suit on Century. Iron Man, Century, America, Ant-Man.
It's your fifth pick, right?
Yeah.
Fifth or fourth?
Fifth. Doctor Strange.
Nice.
Is my fifth pick.
My sixth and final. So I have Wanda. Just to recap: Wanda, Hulk, Thor, Vision. Who was my fifth? That was your fourth.
It was?
Yeah, that was your fourth. You have Century, Iron Man, Cap, Doctor Strange,
Ant-Man. Century, Iron Man, Captain America, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man.
I have Wanda,
Hulk,
Thor, Vision.
Yeah, this would be your fifth.
Did I not take a fifth pick, bro?
Vision, Thor, Wanda, Hulk.
Who was my fifth?
Oh my God!
Did I not take a fifth?
I'm about to have a panic attack. Thor, you took Wanda.
Took Wanda.
You
Then
took
I took
Hulk.
Hulk. Then I took Thor. Then I took
Vision. I could have swore you said somebody. Quicksilver. You took.
Quicksilver. That's right. Thank God.
Dude, bro. Like, did I just?
I was about to put you through this table, but I'm not going to hold you.
I was about to church your dark.
All right, my sixth and final pick. I really need a leader. Give me Spider-Man. Peter Parker, Spider-Man.
With my sixth pick, I'm going to go T'Challa, Black Panther.
Nice. All right, so 6v6. I have Wanda.
You have Wanda, Hulk, Thor, Quicksilver, Vision, Spider-Man.
Yes, sir.
I have Century, Iron Man, Captain America, Black Panther. Oh my God, it happened again. Ant-Man.
You said I already say Iron Man?
Iron Man. So Iron Man, Captain America, Ant-Man, Century, Black Panther.
Ant-Man.
That's my six.
Yep.
Even fight, I think. It'd be Century and Wanda. They'd obviously be the strongest against each other.
Top two. And then while they're, combating,
I've seen Iron Man take out Hulk before.
not fully, but I'm talking about Savage Hulk. Like beat the crap out of everybody.
Age of Ultron?
Huh?
Age of Ultron?
Yeah, I know. I'm talking about Savage Hulk beat the crap out of everybody.
Age of Ultron?
Maybe.
When Wanda gets to his mind, makes him Savage Hulk?
Yeah.
And Iron Man knocks him out?
Yeah, so I'm going to have Wanda. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to have Wanda get into Hulk's mind and go absolutely ballistic.
Like
the
he did in
most
Age of
savage,
Ultron.
the most savage Hulk we've ever seen.
Where like he does an Age of Ultron,
Yep.
and then Iron Man stops him. I think
Ant-Man's getting taken out first out of anybody.
who's on your team again? So Wanda.
Thor.
I forgot Doctor Strange is on my team.
Oh, yeah.
So I could have Doctor Strange. I think Doctor Strange can take out Quicksilver.
Yeah.
He can slow him down with the time.
Yeah.
So,
Vision would probably take out Ant-Man.
yeah.
Or Quicksilver might take out Ant-Man before.
I don't know, bro. He's so small, though. He could get into.
This would be a really good fight.
Yeah, no. The more I think about it, bro, I don't know who would win. I gotta have Ant-Man sticking the Hulk's ear, and then go Giant Man and explode Hulk's head.
All right, bro. All right, bro.
I don't know. We're gonna be here all. We'll chat GPT it. We'll let you guys decide.
Real quick.
We'll do it right now.
Yeah. Well, while he is chat GPTing, my team, Wanda Maximoff, Hulk, Thor, Vision, Quicksilver, and Peter Parker Spider-Man. His team, Iron Man, Captain America, Century, Doctor Strange, Ant-Man, Black Panther. Those are some stacked teams.
Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver, Hulk, Spider-Man, Thor. Who else?
Say it again. Wanda,
Yeah, Quicksilver,
Hulk,
Spider-Man, Thor.
Spider-Man. And then
Vision.
Yeah. Pal, we have awful memory.
Yeah, I know.
And then your team. Century, Iron Man,
Captain America,
Black Panther,
Doctor Strange, Ant-Man.
All right. Put it in there. Give me my W.
Let's see what ChatGPT says.
Give me my W.
This isn't really a fair brawl. It's more like a drop in a thunderstorm. I don't care about ChatGPT. They said Team 1, which is yours, is more of a chaos engine. Mm-hmm. Team 2 is tactical power.
Yeah.
The real fight comes down to 3 monsters: Scarlet Witch, Doctor Strange, and Century.
Nice.
Here things get wild. Scarlet Witch is a reality, basically. Yeah. She can go full chaos magic, rewrite the rules mid-fight.
Yes,
Doctor Strange is a master of time, dimensions. He's the best to counter Wanda's madness. I think that'd be a fair fight. Century is a walking supernova with a dark side. He can go toe-to-toe with gods. Mentally, however, is his weak spot where Scarlet Witch can enter.
Yep.
I would hate Scarlet Witch to get in Century's mind and make him go crazy. Yep. We would all be dead.
She can make him kill Doctor Strange or your whole team.
All right, so here it comes. How it probably plays out. Early fight. Quicksilver is a blur causing chaos, but he's fragile compared to heavy hitters.
Yep. Spider-Man
plays support, dodging and disrupting. Ant-Man tries something clever, like going subatomic. Mid-fight, Hulk and Thor start wrecking the battlefield. Iron Man and Black Panther bring strategy and tech, but they're outgunned physically. Yes, the end game is Vision phases, disrupts, and becomes extremely annoying to deal with. And then it comes down to what reality swapping teams is better. It says, final version, Team 1 wins, but barely, only because Scarlet Witch.
Yes, sir.
They said it would come down to a Scarlet Witch and Doctor Strange knockout, drag-out fight.
I agree.
But here's the twist. Doctor Strange outplays Scarlet Witch early, or Century could go full stable God mode without mentally collapsing, and Team 2 could win. So a simple breakdown is raw power, Team 1, strategy, control, and tech, Team 2. The wild card here is Scarlet Witch. So you would win by like that much.
Hey, I'll take the W.
I would pay good money to see that fight.
Absolutely. That would be fantastic.
Yes.
That was the Avengers themed fantasy draft 6v6. Comment down below if you want to see that again.
And that was also episode 8 of the Absolute Podcast.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll have fun segments next week. We really don't have a direction as of right now for next week's episode.
Yeah, not a lot of news.
So comment down below what you guys would like to see in next week's episode. Any segments, who you think would win this fantasy draft that we just did, who you would have drafted. Thank you guys so much for tuning into Absolute Podcast. once again for episode number 8.
Happy WrestleMania Day. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace.